What's going on, guys? I'm Zach. Welcome to Bros React 0151. You know the deal, guys. Ghost Nation in the building. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Sorry, guys, we've been busy and all that good stuff. As you can tell, look, I'm still asleep. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're all good. Mr. AKA the Chairman Sex God. Do you know what I mean? Hope you're well, hope you're safe and all that good stuff. Wants us to react to Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, O'Malley's Bar. We'll leave the official link down below in the description. Make sure you support the official video, guys. Remember, guys, you can always support us on our GoFundMe. We'll leave the link down below in the description. You know the deal, guys. If you want any special requests, hit that donation, we'll make a priority and get it to you as soon as possible. We hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. First time here, and let's go. I've got a fever, guys, as you can tell.
I am tall and I am thin, of an enviable height, and I've been known to be quite handsome in a certain angle and a certain light. Well, I entered into O'Malley's, said, O'Malley, I have a thirst. O'Malley merely smiled at me, said you wouldn't be the first. I knocked on the bar and pointed to a bottle on the shelf, and as O'Malley poured me out a drink, I sniffed and crossed myself. My hand decided that the time was nigh, and for a moment it slipped from view. Oh, when it returned, it fairly burned with confidence anew. Oh, the thunder from my steely fist made all the glasses jangle. Oh, when I shot him, I was so handsome. It was the light, it was the anger. Neighbors, I cried, friends, I screamed, I banged my fists upon the bar.
It's alright, it's not all that, you get me? It's one of them. I mean, it's a long song, so we don't know what it'll bring.
Yeah, so far, do you know what? I reckon it's alright. What's the meaning about behind the cover of the, whether it's the album artwork on the front, do you know what I mean? It looks Christmassy. That's what I got first, do you know what I mean? But it's not. It's like in a dark woods or something snowy type with a little house with one light on. Gotta make it there soon.
Neighbors, I cried, friends, I screamed, I banged my fists upon the bar. I bear no grudge against you, and my dick felt long and hard. I am the man for which no God waits, but for which the whole world yearns. And I'm marked by darkness and by blood and by 1,000 powder burns. Well, you know those fish with the swollen lips that clean the ocean floors. When I looked at poor old O'Malley's wife, well, that's exactly what I saw. I jammed the barrel under her chin, and her face looked raw and vicious. Her head, it landed in in the sink with all the dirty dishes. And little daughter Siobhan, a poor bear from dusk till dawn. Amongst the town folks, she was a bit of a joke, but she pulled the best beer in town. When I swooped magnificent upon her, she sat shivering in her grief, like the Madonna painted on the church house wall in whale's blood and banana leaves. Her throat crumbled in my hands and I spun her.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? The song,
yeah, the song's a bit weird.
Like, I don't know, like the other part what he said. I don't know where your man's getting freaky and all that, you know what I mean? But yeah, but no, I don't know where we're going with this, you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens.
When I swooped magnificent upon her, she sat shivering in her grief, like the Madonna painted on the church house wall in whale's blood and banana leaves. Her throat crumbled in my hands and I spun heroically around to see Caffrey rising from his seat. I shot that motherfucker down.
Shot him back.
I have no free will, I sang, and I flew about the murder. Mrs. Richard Holmes, she screamed, you really should have heard her. Well, I sang and I laughed, I heard and I wept, I painted like a pup. I blew a hole in Mrs. Richard Holmes, and her husband stupidly stood as he screamed, you are an evil man. And I paused a while to wonder, if I have no free will, then how can I be morally culpable? I wonder. I shot Richard Holmes in the stomach. Gingerly he sat down.
What the hell? He shot people and everything.
This guy's going really like
Psycho.
I think he's lost it. I don't know what he's on. What medication he's on, do you know
He's
what I
on
mean?
methadone or something.
Oh, what medication he hasn't took. But you know what, he needs to take all of them.
Yeah.
Whatever he's got in his house, he just needs to pop them all, do you know what I mean? And try and get himself better.
If I have no free will, then how can I be morally culpable? I wonder. I shot Richard Holmes in the stomach. Gingerly he sat down and he whispered weirdly, no offensive, and lay upon the ground. None taken, I replied to him, to which he gave a little cough. And with blazing wings I neatly aimed, blew his head completely I've lived in this town for 30 years. To no one I am a stranger. And I put new bullets in my gun, chamber upon chamber. And I turned my gun on the bird like Mr. Brooks. I thought of St. Francis and his sparrows. And as I shot down the youthful Richardson, it was Sebastian I thought of, and his arrows.
I like the instruments, you know.
the sun.
Do you like the instrumental?
The instrumental's good,
The instrumental.
but I feel like he's a bit of psycho. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, like, seriously, I don't know how many Garys he's took, do you know what I mean? Like,
He's on the beak.
my man's been living there for 30 years now, he's loading his chamber, fully loaded, do you know what I mean? And do you know what? He's going to take it out of his cupboard. He's going to load his chamber on his cupboard, do you know what I mean? And like, he's going to get it on with the chamber.
I said I want to introduce myself, and I'm glad that you all came. And I leapt up on the bar, and I shouted down my name. While Jerry bellows, he hugged his stool, closed his eyes and shrugged and laughed. And with an ashtray big as a fucking really big brick, I split his skull in half. His blood spilled across the bar like a steaming scarlet brook. And then a note there at its edge on the counter wiped my tears away and looked. Well, the light in there was blinding, full of God and ghosts and truth. And I smiled at Henry Davenport, who made no attempt to move. Well, from the position I was standing, the strangest thing I ever saw. The bullet entered through the top of his chest and blew his bowels out on the floor. And I floated down the counter.
Tim and Sex God, you need help. And that help number's on
Wow,
151.
blew his chest out, his back came out, and ended up like a back chest. Do you know what I mean? It was front to back. Wow.
Showing no remorse, I shot a hole in Kathleen Carpenter, recently divorced. The remorse I felt, remorse I had, it clung to everything. From the raven hair up on my head to the feathers on my wing. They must squeeze my hand in its fraudulent claw with its gold hair, its chest. And I glided through the bodies and killed the fat man Vincent Wells, who sat quietly in his chair, a man become a child. And I raised the gun up to his head, executioner style. He made no attempt to resist, so fat and dull and lazy. Did you know that I live in your street, I said, and he looked at me like I was crazy.
Hey.
Said,
He looked at you like you was crazy, you're definitely crazy. He goes, he was so big and that, he didn't even want to resist because he's so lazy and everything. So we made him there and then, do you know what I mean, with a cheeseburger. But he gave him an extra bun while he executed him. Do you know what I mean? He said, you want salt? But he said, no. You're going to give me that sauce at the end, so take it like that.
I had no idea, and he grew as quiet as a mouse. While the roar of the pistol when it went off, and he blew the hat right off the house. Said, yeah.
Nice mud, isn't it? Like the ding,
Well, I
ding,
caught my
ding,
eye in a
ding,
mirror, gave it a long and loving inspection. There stands some kind of man, I roared, and they did in the reflection. My hair combed back like a raven's wing, and my muscles hard and tight. And curling from the business end of my gun was a query mark of cordite. Well, I spun to the left, I spun to the right, I spun to the left again. Fear me, fear me, fear me, but no one did, 'cause they were dead.
I'm a bit scared, man. I like that part.
And then there were the police sirens wailing, and then a bullhorn squelched and blared. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands held in the air. Well, I checked the chamber of my gun, so I had one final bullet left.
So I'm
My
stuck on
hand
the edge.
looked almost human as I raised it bravely to my head. Drop your weapon and come on out. Keep your hands above your head. I had one long hard think about dying, and did exactly what they said. There must have been 50 cops out there in a circle around O'Malley's bar. Don't shoot, I cried, I'm a man unarmed. So they put me in a car, and they sped me away from that terrible scene. And I glanced out the window, saw O'Malley's bar, saw the cops and the cars, and I started counting on my fingers. One, two, O'Malley's bar. O'Malley's bar. O'Malley's bar. O'Malley's bar. O'Malley's bar.
Madness, kidder. Madness. Do you know what I mean, kidder? James, sex good. I hope you're alright, do you know what I mean? I'm a little bit scared. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Because that guy, he ended up getting loads of people. And at the end, he had one left in the chamber. And he was thinking about it, chambering himself. But Mr. Chambers came and done a prayer on him. And do you know what? He went in the cop car and released. Do you know what I mean? Released. But yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. I like the instrumental.
Yeah.
The song was a bit mad and do you know what I mean? Just crazy. You know. It's just, I'm not going to put on my playlist and just telling, you know. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if I want to really hear this again, like, thinking about, like, man's killing everyone, do you know what I mean? But it's one of them, I like the instrumental, and each his own, do you know, like, on taste of music, innit, do you know what I mean? But no, go ahead lad, what do you want to say?
You know what, the instrumental was good, but the song wasn't for me. I weren't vibing to it. The instrumental only was like, good, you know what I mean? I'm not taking nothing away from, if you want to be a psycho, you can be a psycho, do it on your own time, but I won't be listening to it. You know what I mean?
But you know what, guys, we hope you enjoyed it. We thank you for watching. Until next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's